On our wedding day, I roasted the one I was supposed to marry at the altar. Oh, what is wrong with you? Have you completely lost your mind? You jinx, you trying to get the 7th prince killed? Relax. Your prince was so sick he sent a rooster to stand in at the altar. I cooked it for him. Call it a health boost. Problem? The second daughter of Anyuan Marquis House. A born jinx, no doubt. I've been hearing that for 16 years. My ears are practically calloused. The moment I was born, Li Jingchen fell into a coma. And the second I left the capital, he woke up. Funny how that works. And just like that, the jinx label got permanently glued to me. Get this. I'm a 22nd century TCM doctor who time traveled and ended up as this girl who's been called a jinx for 16 years in Anyuan Marquis House. They thought they were shipping me off to Prince Li's manor to die. Little did they know for me, that's hitting the absolute jackpot. And I didn't come through time alone. I brought a pocket dimension herb farm with me. Herbs that take 1,000 years to grow outside, ready in 40 days in there. That's my trump card. Once this sickly prince kicks the bucket, I'll be the official Princess Li. Imperial allowance, a massive manor, no kids, no husband to wait on, just lying around eating and doing absolutely nothing. Isn't that 100 times better than being a cash cow at the Marquis house? My lady, the auspicious hour is almost up. Just bow a few times yourself. That's enough to count as the ceremony. Please, no more drama. Ha 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 ha! Hey, I thought the rooster substitute thing was already wild enough. Turns out they actually sent you here. What, you looking down on me? Scared I'll jinx you to death? It's not that I'm scared of your jinx. They just shouldn't have believed all that nonsense. Wasted your whole life. The royal physician says I don't have long. Once I'm gone, you'd be stuck here widowed for the rest of your life. If you regret this, I'll go to the palace right now and call the whole thing off. Shut your mouth. You want out of this marriage? Not a chance. Stop getting in the way of me living my best life. You call this a good thing? Obviously. No kids, no husband to wait on. When you die, this whole manor is mine. Sleep in, eat whatever I want. If that's not the dream life, what is? Actually stay half dead. The imperial stipend only goes up and I stay the legitimate princess. Plus I get to track down whoever poisoned you. Can't have anyone wrecking my retirement plan. Heart failure, drug-induced. Someone's been slowly poisoning you, and it's been going on for years. Kneecap's fine, but the leg edema is serious. Leave it any longer, and even if your heart heals, your legs are done. You know medicine? Let's make a deal. I'll keep you in a half-sick, half-stable state. Enough to get you out of pain, but not healthy enough to become a target. No getting dragged into the succession war. You give me a safe setup here. Nobody in this manor touches me. We live quietly, no interference. Deal? How are you supposed to live like that? You still need to give the prince an heir. Look at that. They're already planning my funeral. I can't. Stay disciplined. Absolutely not throwing myself at him. We're business partners, that's it. I treat you, you cover my food and board. Don't even think about anything else. Oh right, I can anyway, and you probably don't have the energy for that either. Where'd you even learn medicine? Never heard of the second daughter of Anyuan Marquis House knowing any of this. Please. The one you've heard of is the eldest daughter, Lin Wan King, not me. I'm the one they called a jinx and dumped in the countryside for 16 years. Eat this, it'll save your life. What exactly is this life-saving thing? You're already half dead. Why would I poison you now? If you die, where else am I gonna find a setup this good? This Shengshen pill kicks in within the hour. The chest tightness and fatigue, all gone. Full recovery takes 20 days, 10 to repair the heart meridians, 10 to flush the toxins. But like I said, we are not going for a full cure. This poison's been in you since you were a kid. After all these years, everyone's already written you off as harmless. The second you're fully healed, trouble comes knocking. Will you let me manage your condition? And will you actually listen to me? Yes, I'll listen. We are not going for a full cure. You get some rest. I'm gonna tour the manor, get the lay of the land, and find out who's playing both sides. Interesting. Nothing like the jinx airhead everyone's been talking about.